Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Douglas. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Morton. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kelly. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last week.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
The Red Raiders have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot. And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. A first down for the offense. On the ground, it's Moss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And the returner will be dragged down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The give on the inside. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Grab behind the line. It's Kelly. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
It's incomplete. Tried a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Douglas. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
The run from the shotgun. And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and goal. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. Defense in press coverage. Flushed out of the pocket. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raider!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, and take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. Steps away. A little release to the back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So that'll do it here in the 1st half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Red Raiders will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the 1st half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Makes the grab outside. It's Muhammad. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Texas A&M going quickly. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man. Got room at the 35. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Miller. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Direct snap. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Ready to try the point after.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Pulls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Back to throw, it's Morton. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Douglas. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kelly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Might be looking to run. Slings it downfield. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And now this offense on first and goal has a chance to break the tie late. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Red Raider. And they've moved out front here in the fourth. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away. 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 After scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Looking for space. It's Moss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Power football with the run. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he showed you the arm talent on the throw.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle. Because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. He wants it all. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he off this red zone chance.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Unleashes to the end zone. Snags it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Dropping back, it's Morton. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Hey, at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. It's tied. It's late. You're in your own end of the field. You're just trying to get into field goal range late here in the 4th quarter. Find your best matchups. Find your best playmakers.
Now he's going to break the pocket. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Defense not showing press coverage. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man, and they convert. He's loose. Inside the 30. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense finally makes the stop. Run and good gain. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Kelly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Off the play fake. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider! And they score first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
Release to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Moss. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Flushed out of the pocket. He makes a grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now it's second and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Third and goal, and they have to find a way to get a touchdown. He's got it. Touchdown, Aggies. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after. No interest in another overtime. They'll go for 2 and the win. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They did not get it. The aggressive call to try to win the game right here, and they come up short in OT. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make a difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players, too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.